Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to share with you guys my first DT project for Mixed Media Minnesota. So this is a lab book, but I'm going to show you guys. Remember way back when I shared with you guys how to turn your Amazon packaging or any packaging into other stuff, lab books, and then I did the shaker box journal as well. Well, this one is a Walmart packaging. It's pretty thick, so I'm gonna have to save it for something that requires a lot more. Well, maybe not. I don't have to go crazy with the pages, just do a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so I did share that with you guys. I've done that again, right? So if you paid attention to the last video, I was kind of prepping this lap book out. Hold on. I don't think it's showing up very good. Hold on. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if this will be a better background to showcase this. Okay, so anyway, it's a lab book. Let's get into it. So on the cover, I have used one of the Pepin papers. This is the back of it. So I wrapped everything in the Pepin papers and then decorated with some of the Tim Holtz flowers. These are not glued down because you guys, if you watch me recently, you know that I really kind of like how they stick up, giving like a 3D effect versus just being flat on the paper. And here I have created this also Tim Holtz, this little butterfly. I can maneuver it up. Well, it just popped right freaking off, you guys. It's so embarrassing when you do that on camera. It's just, you know, but you know what? I'm not even going to edit that out. It's just really sad. You guys, it's magnetic. Okay, there's a little magnet piece back there and it just attaches on like so. It'll just, that's where it, well, didn't catch it that time, did it? So I've done it magnetic so that you can, you know, not get it, so that it won't be in the way. There you have it. You can maneuver her around. She can fly. She can go wee, 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 and all of that. Oh, O-M. Now, I would be embarrassed right about now, except for the fact that this is handmade. This is journaling. We're creating and having fun. Plus, this is a magnet attached to it, you guys. So, okay. She's not going anywhere. Unless you want her to. Then you just simply remove her. And look how beautiful she is. Now, of course, you can go and do so much more. I'm just saying the butterfly themselves are just so beautiful. Okay, enough of that. So, I have, for the closure, just this little stretchy piece of string here. And I think I am going to go ahead and glue this down because if you just let this go, eventually it's probably going to take one of my petals off the flower. So I'll probably go ahead and flatten it down. Okay, so up here I have the title of this lab book, A Gift of Nature, from one of the printouts as well. So I'm going to list all of the printouts I used in this lab book. This is one of them. So I did use a paper pad from, I think it's Die Cuts with a View, that matched in with the cover and the kit. Just look how beautiful this is, you guys. So I'm not going to try and tell you which kits I use because I'll probably get confused. I think I did Spring Awakening, but like I said, I don't want to confuse anyone, so I'll just list all of that information down below. And so this is also from that kit. Just look how beautiful that is. And this is created just from one of the, what do you call them? The negatives, I guess you would call it, of the flower punch out. So anyway, you open it up and you have that. Okay, beautiful. And then it just slides back in like so, easily on that pocket. Okay, so we flip over and we have this, but let me show you this. So I loaded all of this up here again with flowers, and then more Tim Holtz, well, Tim Holtz, whatever. So let's remove our butterfly here. I said I could remove it and then I forgot myself. So I did this in the first lab book. Here, this will pop open and you have that, and I did leave that blank right there. You can add a picture here or something like that. I was supposed to put a pocket here, but then I glued it down, so I had to move my pocket to the top. So it's a top loading pocket. It's the little things in life, and this is from the paper pad. And that'll slide back in, back behind there. So we come over to this part. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go. We're gonna go right here. Okay, so look how gorgeous this is, you guys. Oh my gosh, when I saw this image, I fell in love. And I had to cut it off, of course, to fit it in here. But look how gorgeous this is. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I did add some of the flower die cuts to accent that. And I didn't coffee dye these pages, so if you want to journal on here, you can journal on the back of them, but I loaded them all in so that you could get a view or a gist of just how gorgeous these pages are. Just look at how beautiful they are. And remember, I had to cut them down. Little birdies here. My daughter wanted to title the journal something else about birds, and I probably should have, but I wanted to use that, and then I used that image again. Just gorgeous. And then that will lay over all the way. Okay, so where do we go? I think we go here. Okay, so let's slide that over. I've just taken some pieces from the paper pad and added onto this flap that folds over like so. And it says, have faith in yourself, notes. And this here is from her little, her digital kit, these little birdies here. One of her tags. Look at the cute little birdies. And then I did do the lines on the back. This says strong. Go to the center. The boys are trying to be quiet. I kept trying to see this as an L, but this is see the good in life. And that's, we all need to try and do that. Sometimes we get focused too much on the negative and all of the negative stuff, and we forget to see all of the good things that we should be grateful for. So anyway, this will pop over for journaling, and I've done some stenciling here as well as here. And then I took a couple of these, the negatives, and when I, as you can see, this is how I lay them out, because I'm just trying to cut them all out, right? So I didn't even think to cut them straight, but then I wanted to make these, and I was going to make like a bookmark, do like a, round these off, even just make like little tags, and then I thought I would leave them in here so you can do whatever you want to do with them. They are backed onto manila file folder, as well as the construction paper that I used. Not construction paper, the Michaels paper, you know, the colored paper, whatever. So notes there, that is a pocket here, just some gold trim, and then that will lay back like so. This will fold over, and it folds over one more time. this pulls out. You can stuff some other stuff in there. The pocket is fairly tight, but not too tight to where you can't load quite a bit of other stuff up under there. And I've just taken one of her pages and glued them down, I think. Yes, I glued it down. And that is the back of it. That is just really beautiful to me. So it slides back up. So what I've done here on this side is, well, let's do this here first because this actually will remove, okay? This completely comes out. So you can do whatever you want to do with that. Okay, so let's turn it over and look at the back. I have these belly bands, and what I've done is they're glued down. These two are glued down. This is just a pocket here. But these two belly bands are glued to where you can only put the little file folders in certain places. So these are her little file folders. And aren't they so cute? Really cute. So you have to go back in here. And that's as far as you have to move with that. And I'm just keeping them closed with the paper clip. Same way with this one. Okay, we don't have much room to give because I wanted it to be, you know, situated this way. So there's that one. Cute little file folders. Okay, and here I just stuck some extra pieces that I have if you may want to add them on some of the pages that you need. Brave and Smart. And if I find some more, I'll stick those in there as well. So this then just slides back behind like so. And we come over to the last part. And this says Hope. Let's see how we untangle it here. Now these pockets, I did hinge them on 3 sides, I do believe, but they are still tight. And so this one's, yeah, it's tight too. So this one is tight. And it says, make today an adventure. And I was gonna put like a butterfly stamp over here or something. I don't know, maybe I'll do a rose. I don't know, I'll stamp something here, so I'll leave that out. And then it slides back in. And they are tight. Well, this one's not as tight. The other one is a lot tighter. Well, it's not, well, heck. Okay, well, it doesn't want to act like it's tight either. And then I need to line the back of them. So let me take these out so I do not forget, because I will ship this to whoever purchases it, and I will completely forget about that. So I do have some little accents here, some little gold halfback pearls. So anyway, moving on, this will fold down, and this folds just like with last time because you have the flaps, and that's the way that I choose to use the flaps. And this pops down. Let's see if we are in frame. Okay, so this pops down, and this will just open like so. Remove, and then you have a pieces of ephemera I've included here, the white throat bird and the tree sparrow, and then these little postcards I just showed you guys in the last video with the little roses. This one is the rose one because there are roses in the kit. Place it back on like so, and then we'll just reconnect everything. Okay, so now let's pull this part down. The other one is fairly simple. I've just used plain strip of paper to make a pocket and a pieces of ephemera from the kit. Much more can fit there if it needs to. Let's move this to the side now. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna move this back up, and I made a real simple, well, this here says have faith in yourself, and then on this little chain it says faith, of course, and then you can tell where I just zigzagged or to add those to create that. And then that's just that. And this is a simple little journal. I guess we'll call it simple little journal that I created. So a little tag there. That's just an ephemera. Showcasing those papers. Little birdie. This here paper is not from the kit. That is from another paper pad. Okay, let's hurry up and move on along. And this is from the Paperscapes aviary, just a little bird's egg. And then there's that, a mushroom page. I did give you somewhere to journal there. Okay, this is one of her pockets. Beautiful pockets. And if you fold it out completely, that's what it looks like. I've left it empty, or left it plain and empty also. It will just tuck back in like so. There's the back of that. Love the mushrooms in there, which is why I included the little mushroom page. And this is where you're going to get your journaling here from. I feel like I missed some journaling somewhere. I'm gonna have to go back over that. Okay, so I put this little stopper here because I glued this part here like that. And it's fine if you have it down, but if you lean it up, it'll kind of lean down a little bit like that. So you just do this. And I've given you a few pages of some coffee dot paper to journal on. And it goes back in like so. This is a pocket. You can stuff something in there. Quite few other tags I could have stuffed in there. I don't know why I didn't. But there are other tags in the kit, like so. And these as well that I could have used, right? Okay. That closes up. Now I'm just gonna look and make sure that I got everything. So I think I did. That pops out. Saw that. Okay, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm thinking about my other journal. Okay, so we're good. All right. Okay, so this will be listed in my Etsy shop. And that is all for this video. You guys have a wonderful grand rising, a wonderful evening, or a wonderful night, wherever you are.